And this little guy, I think Finn and Cecily would lose their minds. It's a little mole. Blind mouse. It's not a mouse though, it's a mole. These guys typically live underground, so they have bad eyesight. I don't know what he's doing out of the ground. He's supposed to be looking for grubs, digging through the dirt. You go, little guy. You go. Go find some grubs. Okay, just dug a deep wheat penny, and just right next to it, got this screamer. 45. Occasionally jumps to like 47. Get it clear on a 90. I'm a little concerned that it goes up to 50, but it's pretty low, so typically, so. See what we got. All right, so this is what that was. I see silver in the hole, and it's a Merc. Sweet. Very shiny, so we'll see what year this is. Most of these have been 40 something, and I think this is gonna be, I'll get a close look and let you know in a second. Okay, and it's a 1942 Philadelphia. In great shape too. So we'll clean it up when I get home and show it to you more. All right guys, back at it. So I had a 24-25 signal, so I didn't film it because it was a 24-25 signal. Usually that's just a pull tab, but you dig it sometimes when it's real consistent. And I got a flat button. So this is old, pretty sweet. All right guys, back at it. All right guys, so I'm out here digging low tones today at the Pounded Out Park. Sometimes low tones give you some things that you don't usually find. But I found this, and it's coming up like a 9 or 10 in terms of conductivity. So kind of crazy. I was kind of surprised when I saw it. It is Rogers. It's dated 1915. It's got some sweet design on it. I don't think it's silver because it's, for one, coming up low. But I also don't know what it is. I don't know. Maybe it's stainless. Doesn't indicate any plate. It says Rogers and Son AA. I'm not sure if that means it's plate or what. So I don't know. If you guys know anything, let me know. It's shining up pretty nice. Down here it doesn't quite hold as much, you know, it doesn't shine up as well yet, but I haven't even gotten it wet, so I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. I got another cool signal here to show to you guys. It's exactly a 1205. And if I turn 90, it's pretty much, it looks like 1405. I don't see many fives, so let's find out what it is. So this just happened. Baby deer came under here. I'm over here gardening. Baby deer walked up, Mama's like, rah, rah, rah. Hey everybody, out at the Pounded Out Park today. I had a zinc penny signal. This is a place where you have to dig everything. And I got some sort of, it looks like part of a locket maybe. I don't see any stamps right offhand. but it came out shiny. It's got some cool design on it. You know, given it was a zinc penny signal and not a silver, I'm kind of thinking it must be junk, but we'll have to see. I'll clean it up and see if I can find any more info on it.
Can you guys cheese me?
Don't make them turn around. Cecily, reel! You got it, Cecily. You can do it.
Cecily, you can do this.
Reel.
You can do
There you
this.
go. Reel. You got it. You're doing it. You're doing it, Cecily. Boo. Then you got to reel and get yours out of the way.
But I have a fish.
Okay, you got it, Cecily. There you go. Lift him up. Lift him up. Yay! Lift him up onto the deck. Swing him over.
I have a fish.
You did it.
Oh.
Let her see it.
You caught it, Cecily.
Yeah.
Good job.
I'm holding a fish.
Look at that. Finn's going to get it off the hook for you. Whoop.
Okay. I was holding the fish, but he poked me a little bit.
Yep. Here. Let me hold the fish. All right, Finn.
Mama, this
grab
is the
that hook.
first time I ever got to
You
hold
guys
a
got to
fish.
grab the hook, and then you got to turn it down. There you go. There you go. And push. Push it down. A little more. You got to pull the hook towards the head. There you go. And then, there you go. Perfect. Say bye, fishy.
Bye, fishy. Let's give him this.
Say ready? Bye, fishy.
Bye, fishy.
All right, Finn, you got one.
I want to get
Real Finn.
You want it?
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. She wanted to kiss it. We'll catch another one, okay?
You can kiss
We'll
the
catch
next
another one that you
Cecily.
can kiss, okay? Oh, look, there's one. Oh, Finn missed him. Okay, let's go catch you another one, okay, Cecily?
I got it.
You gonna hold him?
No. He's cute. He's scratchy guy.
Scratchy guy.
He's cute. He's cute.
BT, baby turtle.
Oh. I got him, I
You
got him.
do? Okay.
Oh, he's cute. I got him, I got him.
Keep him on his belly so he doesn't feel weird.
Mm.
Hey there, YouTube. So here's the wrap up of a number of hunts, including hunting up at the lake in Michigan where I grew up. And, you know, I had my sand scoop up there and used the CTX in a swimming area, and I know there's been tons of jewelry dropped there since I was a kid. But I fully expected to dig a ton. I did dig one ring. It was just a copper junker, and I don't have any pictures of it because my daughter Cecily dropped it after I let her play with it. You know, did get this, used to be a brooch thing up there. It's pretty light. I think it's aluminum. Old key. This looks like a piece of tin, but then when you look at the back, it's got a pin on it. So this was like a toy badge, it looks like. Silver plated and stainless steel silverware. I had like 7 or 8 more spoons that were stainless, but I actually left them there because they were the ones that we had at the cottage since we were kids, and they looked like they were dropped yesterday, so we just ran them through the dishwasher. Piece of chain, an old lure, some gray matter. So not all of these are from the lake. I did get this buckle and this square nail at the park here in Pittsburgh, the old Pounded Out Park. Some of these coins, so it's a mix of park coins and lake coins. This is all my clad. Just got this at the Pounded Out Park today, and pretty sure it's junk. It didn't ring up as silver. It was like a zinc-in type of a tone. And just looking at it, it looks like it's something that was pressed and plated, so I don't know what kind of metal it is, but I don't think it's silver. This really threw me. I thought for sure I had a Trime, my first ever, but it's not. It's a piece of play money. Various wheat pennies. Did get this cool flat button, so there's some age there. No gilt on it, if I can tell. And check out this. This is how some of those coins come out in the lake. They're just like bright copper. Not sure if you guys can see the year on that one, but I have that one separated because it's a Wheatie versus, you know, you can kind of see some of these memorials that come out that are the same real red color compared to the dug coins in the dirt. The old Pounded Out Park did give up a couple of other goodies. Let's see if I can get it to focus here. I got a War Nickel, 1944 Denver Mint, and a it's a 42 Philadelphia Mint Mercury Dime. Glad to have it. Those are always fun to get. Love Mercs. I did get this little piece of junk jewelry too. At least I think it's junk jewelry. There's sparkly stones, but it looks like it was maybe part of like a little pendant necklace or something. Just like a bead. Who knows, maybe it's one of those things. You guys remember Pandora was popular at some point. Maybe it's one of those Pandora things, and maybe that's a real diamond. I don't have a diamond tester to check it. Maybe I'll do that. I did find something else that was cool, and I'm not sure if you guys will find this cool or not, but I have a second hobby, and I collect old fishing lures. So when I detected this in the lake, I was pretty excited. Let's see if you guys can read it. It says Hedin Dowagiac. You can see it's a upright V-shaped orientation on the wording, Hedin Dowagiac. All right, so that's like a heart-shaped thing, and you can kind of see the shape of the wood that was connected to it. And I kind of had seen this before. I didn't know right away what it was, but I knew it was an old lure and that I would have it be able to tell what it was based on this hardware. So I busted out my old book. This is my fishing collectibles book, and this is what it is. Here, I'm going to turn the page back so you can actually see the name. It's called a Tadpole 5000 and 6000. The 1918 catalog. Is it the first time that this showed up? So there's different lips for different designs, and you can see that this was the design that we have here. So this is what that came from, an old Hedin Tadpole. They made these basically up until 1929. So I know that that is 1918 to 1929, but we read on and we could find out more about the year. The oldest is the heart shape, or apple-like shape. That was the one on the right. The words Hedin Dowagiac are arranged in an inverted V on the bell plate, and next are the words are in the upright V position. Then later are rearranged to a curve following the rounded edge of the plate. So we have the second version of this series, because it said that the first ones are in an inverted V, and ours isn't. Well, maybe it's an inverted V. So maybe we have the first version. But it looks like they were parallel, I think, first. The words are the upright V, then the later rearranged to curve around the rounded edge of the plate. So we definitely don't have the ones going around the edge of the plate. I guess it depends what's inverted. I guess when we're holding it here, this is an upright, which means it's an inverted V. because it's an upside down V. So I'm going to say that's what we have, is an inverted V on the bell plate. So this is the first one. So that could be a 1918 fishing lure. Had I had the whole lure, that's the range. That would have been pretty sweet. Well, I guess the runts are the ones that are expensive, but I'm not sure whether I would have had which one of these I would have had, but yeah, a nice version. These are ranges, by the way, is when they have all the paint and the paint's not all chipped up. You know, the more paint chips or pock marks you have from the hooks, the less it's worth. But it's pretty cool. Pretty cool find. Pretty fun to come across that. All right, guys. Well, happy hunting, and see you out there next time.